These are 5 awesome Jedi you probably have never heard about. Number 1 is Uru, who is a Selegian Jedi Master. Selegian is a species that is often referred to by humanoids as walking brains. They breathe poisonous gas, whereas oxygen is deadly to them. Uru depended on a crystalline life support chamber for survival. He acted mainly as a Jedi instructor and trained numerous students. Uru knew of the attack by the Dark Jedi, who would become the Sith, that was led by Naga Sadow before it was going to happen, and he was on the planet Koros when Naga Sadow's invasion force arrived. Uru was instrumental in the defense of the Koros system, and he delivered the killing blow to Naga Sadow's army when he destroyed his crystalline chamber and sacrificed himself in order to breathe out poisonous gas and kill countless of Sadow's Massassi warriors. Number 2 is Nomi Sunrider. She married Ander Sunrider, who was training to become a Jedi Knight. However, she was with her husband when he was killed in an ambush by Boga the Hutt, and thus she picked up her husband's lightsaber and began to train as a Jedi Knight herself. She participated in putting an end to the Freedom Nad uprising and ended the Sith reign on Onderon. Sunrider had such immense power to the extent where she was able to sever the fallen Jedi Ula Keldroma's connection to the Force, depriving him of any Force power. Sunrider began to climb the ranks of the Jedi and eventually became the Grand Master of the Jedi Order. Number 3 is Jedi Master Thrawn. Jedi Master Thrawn lived during the events of the Great Sith War, and he aided in the defeat of the Sith Lord Exar Kun. However, he was primarily an instructor who taught numerous students. Most notably, he was master to Nomi Sunrider. He was of the Warl species, which were 4-legged green animals with a spiked back. He possessed extensive knowledge of the Force, and he did not express any details about his homeworld, species, or origins. Number 4 is Glen Merrick, also known as Starkiller. You will be familiar with this Jedi and Sith assassin if you played the Force Unleashed video games. Otherwise, you have probably not heard of him. He is easily one of the most powerful Jedi in the whole Star Wars universe, and his storyline is not officially recognized as canon. However, this does not make his storyline any less awesome. He was born on the Wookiee planet of Kashyyyk, and at a young age he was taken by Darth Vader and trained as a Sith assassin, with the hopes of using him to defeat Darth Sidious. When Darth Sidious discovered Vader's apprentice, he ordered Vader to kill him, and Vader complied by stabbing him through the chest with his lightsaber. However, Merrick survived and joined the Rebel Alliance, where he went on to defeat both Vader and the Sith Emperor himself. As a Sith assassin, he defeated very powerful Jedi such as Ram Koda and Shakti. And finally, at number 5 is Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn lived during the era of the New Republic. He was a former Imperial stormtrooper who defected to the rebellion. Kyle taught himself how to be a Jedi, and he successfully quelled the dark side within himself, and in the form of the Dark Jedi Jarek, who was Inquisitor of the Sith Empire. He ultimately found the Valley of the Jedi, where despite being self-trained, he went on to become a Jedi Master and part of the Jedi High Council in the new Jedi Order, alongside Luke Skywalker. He is responsible for the sabotage of the Dark Trooper Project, which was an initiative by the Empire to complete the Jedi Purges for good. He also fought and defeated Boba Fett. Katarn had a special connection with the dark side of the Force, and even utilized dark powers such as Force Grip and Force Lightning while he was still a Jedi Master. Despite his immense ability in both the light and the dark side of the Force, his swordsmanship was unparalleled, and he became the new Jedi Order's Battle Master. His mastery of the Force and lightsaber was even praised by Sith Lords at the time.